Hey guys, welcome to this video. It's Yemi Odunti here, and today, guys, I'm going to be breaking down BTC USD. So let's get into the market. And right now, we're on the daily time frame. So if we look at the daily time frame, we see a lot of support and resistance zones, and we can also see breakthrough structure. I usually like to trade off support and resistance. If you go through all my previous videos, you see the only strategy that I use is support and resistance. So first of all, let's go ahead and draw our breakout structure. We have one right there. We have one right there. So we're not really going to use this because this is where we are right now in the market, and use this one because we know the market is eventually going to come back to break this. But since we're on a downtrend, how you know we're in a downtrend is very easy. You can see we have lower highs, lower low, lower highs, lower low. So I'm a lower high right now, then lower low. So for if you look at this previous chart in the market, it doesn't go back to touch the resistance. What it does is it creates a pattern, like a rising wedgie right there. Boom, and we saw this big fall to the downside, right? Exactly, that's what it does. So Bitcoin doesn't go back to touch the resistance; it just forms a pattern and drops back down. So I'm at least 79% sure it's not going to go back to touch the resistance, which is right there or right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and draw my support zone here. And the reason how you draw your support zone is based on how many touches we have in market. That saying is places the market tried to break but couldn't break, just came back having to retest. So like right there, we had this big push down here. We had this big fake out. If it had closed on it, we would have broken it, but it didn't. It came back up again, back up. It couldn't break it. Came back up again, could break it. So if you ask me to draw out my support zone, my resistance would be somewhere around here, just like that. So right now, guys, we're gonna take a trade. So basically, we're on a daily time frame. What we're waiting for is a candle to close below the zone right there. Once we see a candle that closes below the zone, we'll take a sell trade. And because we're on daily time frame, we're gonna take the first candle that closes because the more higher the time frame is, the more accurate your trades are gonna be. So let's go to the 4 hour. Okay, this is where we are right now. So let's see. Give me a second to increase the volume. I don't know if you guys can hear me. There we go. Okay, go back to the chart. So right now, guys, you can see what we're gonna do is hit the boom. So let's go back to the daily because we want to make sure it closed on the daily. Good. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and take this short position right there. And remember, guys, we always take a 1 to 3 trade because you never know where the market can bounce off. 1 to 3 trade, that basically means if I'm risking 1%, if I have 100K count, if I'm risking 1%, I mean, if I have 100K count, if I'm going to risk 0.5, 0.50%. So that basically means that's half of 1%. So if I had a 100K count, I'll be risking $500 in this trade to make 1,500. You feel me? So that's exactly how we're going to do this trade. We're not going to hold all the way. Now we're just taking a 1 to 3 or 1 to 2. Those are really good risk to rewards right there. And if you're taking a profit from, yeah, this is kind of a risk to reward you want to be using. So right now we're going to go ahead and hit play. Back to the 4 hour. Okay. Let's push this back over here. Okay. Okay, guys. Also, for the trade that I took in there, as you guys can see on the 4 hour, it broke it, came back, retested, and just kept going back down. So there you go, guys. Pretty easy trade on this, honestly. Like I said, if you can, once you understand that, since we've been on a downtrend in Bitcoin, we've just been having large drops. And the reason why I took this trade was from previous trades that I analyzed. Like I'm saying, most of them didn't go back to touch. Example for this one, didn't go back to touch the resistance, And I'm sure more trades are not going to go back because I feel like it's going to keep forming different patterns, maybe a rising wedgie, a falling wedgie, or it could just be a whole. It could just be trading in the range. You never know with Bitcoin. So yeah, that's the video, guys. Hope you guys like it. Please like and subscribe. You all have a great day.